Okay, so hi everyone. Uh, this is the part two of SPA assignment third sem, and I hope you can see my screen. All right. So this is the design we shared in our part one. Mrs. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So in this design we discuss like two parts. One first is like messenger app. Second is the community timeline related stuff like we do have with the in Facebook and LinkedIn, right? So we decided to go with the messenger app, and here if you can see, this is our UI. Then by a load balancer, it will go to the API server, which will directly connect with the Kafka, which is our messaging service, and directly it will connect to our database. Uh, this is quite big uh, system to implement everything. So we have taken, some, or we assume, and we fake some data, and we use some of the implementation, like we haven't implemented asset storage. So similarly, we haven't implemented this archive set service, Redis cache, and the notification service, so that we can, we can have at least this POC by this assignment, rather than implementing full fledged, because this would require might be more time. That's why we decided to go to the simple approach to reduce things and implement as a POC. Okay, so for this, first we will start, our Kafka. Before Kafka, we need to start Zookeeper. So I'll just go to Kafka folder, and I'll start command prompt, and I have written commands. So Zookeeper is going to start. We will wait to start this, then we can open another one side by side. So let's see, it should be started. Yeah, seems it started. Now we'll go to and start our Kafka server, and yeah, seems this is started. We can check how many topics we have already there. So we can check by this command, this one, so that we'll verify like things are working properly. Yeah, we have a lot of topics, especially like G3 and the MT and other different one. So yeah, we can close this now. So we have started our Kafka and the Zookeeper. Now we will talk about our UI front end and the server APIs. So for that, we have a project this, and it has backend part. So where our WebSocket and the other APIs are integrated or implemented, and on at the client side we are using this. Client side we have developed in React. So here you can see there is two terminals. First terminal is on for the client app, and the second one I need to just restart because we started Zookeeper and Kafka now. So this will directly connect because here we also implemented our producer and the consumer as well. So they would require, I hope they have connected socket connected to database. For database we have implemented MongoDB. Now I will go and check one more service we have written in Python as a consumer. So this will connect Kafka uh, Kafka as a consumer, and this will read and insert the data into the MongoDB. And from MongoDB, we are also reading in every 1 minute, of course, but now we are giving just 15 seconds so that we can quickly wrap up our demo. So I'll just start this part as well. So another service, let's say, yeah. So yeah, there is no messages right now. There is zero, and it started reading, our MongoDB. MongoDB we have set here private community, and the chat messages which we are reading from our Python service, which we can use for the analytics pipeline and other parts. So as a second part says, like there would be a uh, workflow implementation. So we have implemented this part, no, sorry, this part, messenger one, and we are using Python for the UI and the basic, API implementation. We went for the JavaScript and Node.js, but yeah, we implemented Python for our analytics pipeline and Kafka as a consumer service. Secondly, we implemented this as a streaming analytics. Here we are reading our data from database, whatever we are saving by a Kafka consumer, and uh, using that we can we can read and analyze much more things about messaging happening on this system. So yeah, I'll go to the direct to demo. So this is our UI. I'll open another instance of the same UI so that we can. So I'll just give two names. So one is Nitish, one of our project member or assignment member, and Jitendra, this is me again. So now you can see uh, we are having two two session now. One is by Nitish, one is by Jitendra, and it can see like how many users are there for a particular community. So if we want, we can add more, but due to the time constraint and the other things, I'll just make it uh, and let it be simple actually right now. So Nitish will message me, hi Jitendra. So see, for me, for Nitesh, it is coming on the right side, and for Jiten, it's coming on the left side. So it says like Nitish sent this message. Okay, and now if Jiten will send, then it is taken care of. So this is our UI. Now how they are getting connected. So let me just open a network and WebSocket. I think we won't be able to capture now because that thing is already going on. But yeah, if you will see here, the two users we are, and yeah, waiting for update signal from WDS. So this is a like WebSocket we are doing. Okay, so we can do much more thing like so like that we can. And if we want to open another session, like let's say our third member wanted to join the same group, so again like Abhilash. So Abhilash has joined, and but he won't be able to see the older messages because he recently joined. And Nitish is having older message, Jitendra is having older message. But if we will go now, Abhi will message. So like Jitendra got Abhi's message, and Nitish also got. So this is the thing happening by a WebSocket. I'll walk through a code as well. But yeah, this is the thing we have done for developing the part one, where things can be uh, communicate via this particular group. And we are not saving groups as of now, just to make it simple, or let it remain simple, so that things can be easy to demo here. So that's from UI. Let me walk through from the. So here are two projects. One is chat client which is implemented in the React. If we'll go here and sorry. Okay. So here are scripts. We just need to start via npm start or something. Then this is the index.ts where we are wrapping this app. Then app is going to call chat, and this chat is having um, lot of things like we are using this socket.io.client. Then this is like our WebSocket via WebSocket we are connecting this. Then there are a lot of listeners. Whenever there is any new user is getting in, or whenever there is a new message from anyone, or whenever there is a new user, a users list we need to put. Then the three listeners we are doing, and they are directly communicating with our local host 8000 here. So I'll not go through each and every line, but yeah, things are like similar. Like this is the user list, this is the chat box, another React component. This is the first part when the user comes or on board on the group. Now coming to backend side. So backend side we have implemented first one node server, which is using the express and the socket IO as a core library. And mongoose also we have used to to get the analytics pipeline things, so that we can get like how many messages are there, and like a particular user, how many messages he messaged. And we can even do much more thing on each and every message. Even we can do the windowing on the particular time period of messaging in a particular group. So that's the thing, those simple API we created here. So here per minute, per hour, per day, as well as the for each user we can get it. But before that I was just wanted to go to the socket. So yeah, so this is the WebSocket implementation. Here we are connecting like UI will trigger this, and the server will identify it like this WebSocket is connected to the particular browser, and all the like on the unique identifiers are there which are listening each other. So these are the things there. So this is the main file which is going to connect UI to API. Now here if you see this produce.js, so this is the code. Like we are using the Kafka JS as a node client for Kafka. We are listening broker on 9092 where our Kafka server is running, and we are using the Jitendra as a topic. I just put it any name, but we can change to uh, any other topic. But yeah, as of now our messaging is are happening on this particular topic. So this is the Kafka instance. Then Kafka instance is going to create a producer, and we are just getting connected via this method. So this is getting called from this server. If you see in the bottom, so we are just call this produce dot. So it will be called this method. Producer will be connected with the Kafka, and now if we want we can send message as a producer to the Kafka. And so just to we will see here. So let me start one topic as well, so that we can see if there are any messages or not. So let me just start this one, and I'll go to here CMD. I just need to change topic name. So our topic name is my name, Jitendra. So, and we have started from beginning. So we should get all the messages which we have, communicated between the me, Nitish, and even before that, whatever we are doing the testing, see, these are the messages from the beginning. If we want to, sorry. Yeah, see, hi all. So this is our recent communication between our group members. So let me do some more messaging. So Nitish will send this message. Alright. So Nitish is asking me. So see, we have got this message, and other users like Jitendra itself getting this, and Abhilash. If we will go to Abhilash, where it is, yeah. So see, Abhilash will also get to know, like Nitish is asking Jitendra something. So yeah, we are doing. So this is something. If I'll conclude, like our UI, backend, and the Kafka. So these three part is done now. Now coming to the next part, where we are, we are consuming our, Kafka data, whatever Kafka message is there in a queue. And the one more thing, before going to the next part. So there is another service in consume.js, which is again the node service, but yeah, quite similar to, Python and the Java as well. So again here Kafka client, and we are just, some more configuration. Then consumer is going to connect. We are subscribing particular topic. What is the topic name? Topic name is Jitendra, which is quite similar. Broker is this, and yeah, on each message we are just printing here as well. So if you see in the bottom, see, Jitendra, are you free for some time tomorrow? Who sent this? Nitish sent, and this is the Nitish user's ID. So we are logging here so that, we can see things are working or not properly. So this thing also done here. Now coming to the next part of our demo, which is like we will we will we will get data from we will consume data from the Kafka in Python service, and that service will save this into database. In our case, we are using the MongoDB because that was already set for us. Setup was done before, that's why we use that. But yeah, we can of course use the Couchbase and the other whatever is required for the scaling our system. So this is our normal Python service. So again, Mongo client, Kafka, and the common, libraries. So this is the main method. Here we are just getting connection from our DB, and these are the clients, and we are just, counting how many messages are there. And this another class we have created with another thread, so that, we can do without stopping or blocking other things. So that's why I created different class, and this is like topic again, Jitendra. So some more configuration for the consumer, and for each message we are getting messages here. We are inserting in our MongoDB, right? And with timestamp, and that is, and we are printing how many messages are there in our Mongo. So before I'll go to, like, let me refresh this, and we'll show you how many messages are there. Seems our service is not working. Let me see what happened. Yeah, So yeah, it got stuck at my end necessarily. Okay, so let me refresh it again. Now it's getting inserted. Yeah, see four. So all of them which are stuck due to we have just put it on right click or something. So once so that's the beauty of our messaging servers or streaming system actually. If things are broken or subsystem is not working, so Kafka will take care of that. And see after even after that 5 or 10 minutes, we can have all the messages. So let me refresh it again. We will see the count now. So now it's a 7 and all the messages we can see here. So hi Jitendra, hi Nitish, and the last message, Jitendra, are you free for some time tomorrow? See, so that's the beauty, and that's the thing we are streaming in our this complete POC of Messenger. So this part also is done. Now coming to the next part. Next part is like we are reading data from the MongoDB every 15 minutes, whatever we are saving. So let me just open our assignment, and this file is getting created. So let me open. Wow. See here, these are the headers and these are the messages. 7 messages among the. So this is the kind of we can work upon we can create multiple analytics insights. Whatever we want to do, we can implement NLP. We can implement some ML services. Even we can do like who is more live, or who is our frequent customer, and how much time they are spending on our. So a lot of things we can create this. So yeah, see, this is the message, these are the key who is going to put, and this is the timestamp. So there's something we are doing here. So yeah, so that's complete our demo. This so UI is done, our API is done, then Kafka, and which is getting connected with our MongoDB and another Python service as a consumer. And so yeah, it's a complete streaming service for the chat, and it can be scaled by using different our cache, or it can be taken to the another level. Uh, but yeah, for this assignment, I think this is the good learning and good challenge. We good challenges we got in this assignment. So thank you for giving this assignment. I hope we covered everything. We'll submit our code and link for this demo particularly. Thank you.